أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين محمد وأهل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين سيما الإمام المنتظر الحجة الثاني عشر روحي وأرواح العالمين لتراب مقدمه الفداء أما بعد فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المجيد والفرقان الحميد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, hope everyone is well. And can everyone hear me? Can everyone hear me? We can't. Okay, it's fine. Right, okay. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. Should be able to unmute yourself now. Now,
yes, we can hear you, Maulana.
So lesson number 9, which we are on today. Sister, I'm going to ask Sister Alia. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. Sister Alia, can you read the points to remember? And then inshallah we'll start the lesson itself.
Assalamu alaikum.
Bismillah.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. We start page 69.
That's what I remember. That's because we did lesson number 8 last week. So we're going to start lesson number 9 today.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh. We finished lesson 9 last week.
Okay, even better. Okay. Okay, lesson number 10 now. So last week we did the masculine numbers. Now this week we will do the feminine numbers today. So on this page itself, here, ثلاث طالبات أربع طالبات خمس طالبات ست طالبات سبع طالبات ثماني طالبات تسع طالبات عشر طالبات. All of these numbers here it does not have the time marbuta at the end. So all of the numbers now are masculine, and then ma'dud, the thing which has been counted, is feminine. So talibatun is feminine, and that's the reason why the numbers are masculine. Now, Sister Alia, Bismillah, page number 75.
Okay. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In points to remember, in this lesson we learned the numbers of 3 to 10 with feminine ma'dud. We have already learned these numbers with the masculine mahdud. For example, salasatu abna'in means 3 sons. Now, if the mahdud is feminine, the tai marbuta at the end of the number is omitted. For example, salasatul abna'in is 3 sons, and 3 daughters will be salasu banatin, and arba'atu ikhwatin is 4 brothers, and the feminine would be arba'u akhwatin, 4 sisters. And for 5 fathers, the masculine would be khamsatu abna'in, and the feminine would be khamsu ummahatin, which means 5 mothers. 6 men, sittatu rijalin, and the feminine would be sittatu nisa'in, 6
No.
women.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Martin.
sittu nisa'in. Nisa'in, is that correct?
That's right.
Okay. Again, for 7 students, sabatun tulabin.
Sab'atu without the tanween because it's mudaf ilay. Be sab'atu labin.
Sabatun tulabin, right. And sab'u talibatin means 7 lady students. Samaniyatu buyutin, 8 houses. Samani ghurafin is 8 rooms. Note that Samani has sukoon on the last letter. For example, Ashru Nisa'in, 10 women, and Ashratu Rijalin, 10 men. Note that Ashratu has fatha on the sheen and the Ashru has sukoon. The feminine of Wahidun is Wahidatun, and of Isnani is Isnatani.
Correct.
Okay, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly, but I'll try my best.
Ithnani and ithnatani.
Isnatani, that's correct, yes. And likewise is the case for Li Ukhtani Isnatani and Li Ukhtun Wahidatun.
And the vocabulary right underneath.
The vocabulary, okay. Word kalimatun is plural for kalimatun. Indonesia. Majallatun is magazine or journal. Ghurfatun is plural for ghurafun. And harfun, letter of the alphabet, is the plural is harufun.
Or ahrufun, that's 2 plurals.
Harufun, okay.
Ahrufun.
And maternal uncle Umman, plural will be Umamun.
Excellent.
Okay. Thank you.
Jazakallah. Right. Now, for this lesson, can I request Sister Farwa Jafri, and today I will request Sister Zahra Rizvi.
Yes, Sheikh.
So Sister Farwa will become Layla, and Sister Salma will be Sister Zahra Rizvi.
Right. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Ya Salma, O Salma, afi fasliki talibatun minasini
Wal Yabani.
Yabani. Are in your class students wal Yabani? Are there in your class students from China and Japan?
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. نعم، في فصلنا 5 طالبات من الصين و4 طالبات من اليابان و8 طالبات من Indonesia. Yes, in our classroom we have 5 female students from China and 4 female students from Japan and
8.
8, right, sorry, and 8 female students from Indonesia.
Right.
وفي فصلنا 3 طالبات من الهند. And in my class, there are 3 students from India.
No, faslina. The na is coming, which is the possessive pronoun for our.
All right. Our, okay, that's, sorry. And in our class, there are 3 students from India. وست طالبات من الفلبين. And there are 6 students from Philippines. وسبع طالبات من الكويت Kuwaiti,
Right.
and there are 7 students from Kuwait.
Right.
كم أخت لك يا ليلى? How many sisters do you have, O Layla?
لي 3 إخوات. I
أخوات.
have
أخوات.
أخوات. I have 3 sisters.
Excellent.
وكم أخا لك? And how many brothers do you have?
لي 5 إخوة, and I have 5 brothers.
Correct.
لك 3 أخوات و5 إخوة. I have 3 sisters and 5 brothers.
Lucky is for you. Li is for me.
Ah,
Laka,
yes, sorry.
Laka is for feminine and Laka is for masculine.
Yeah. So,
So you have like
yeah.
something.
So you have 3 sisters and 5 brothers.
Right.
نعم, yes. وكم أخا وأختا لك? And how many brothers and sisters do you have?
لي 4 إخوة و4 أخوات. I have 4 sisters and 4 brothers.
لي زميلة اسمها خديجة, لها 8 إخوة و8 أخوات. What does زميلة mean? My hand back?
Colleague. Female colleague.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Female colleague. So a female partner or colleague.
Oh, okay. For me, my partner's name is Khadija, or my friend's name is Khadija.
Yep.
لها 8. For her, she has 8 brothers and 8 sisters.
Correct.
Sheikh,
Yep.
the last one, the sister said that Li Zamilatun.
Zamilatun, colleague. Colleague. Zamilatun is the word colleague, or a class fellow or a work fellow.
Yeah, but what I did that I write in my book, in my exercise book,
Yep.
I have a friend, colleague, her name is Khadija.
Yeah, that's right. I have a friend. Her name is Khadija. It's fine as well.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Sheikh, I have a question about the endings.
Yep.
When this sentence finishes, whether it's with a full stop or with a question mark,
Yep.
do we always read the harakat? So, for example, in the middle of the page where Layla is saying, لي 3 أخوات, will we always read the kasra tanween?
Because now the Arabs, when they read the Arabic text, they would say li thalath akhawat. They wouldn't even read the akhawatin. The reason why we're reading them, it's for you to understand, especially for beginners and people who are non-native Arab speakers, that the relationship of thalath akhawat is mudaf ilay. Of course, when we become more advanced, you could say li thalath akhawat wa kam akhan lak wa kam khamsat or li khamsatu ikhwa. It'll be fine. But because we are learning and we need to understand and grasp these concepts, so that's the reason why we're reading it itself.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, right. Can I request Sister Munira?
Yes, Malim. Assalamu alaikum.
Can you read these numbers in the masculine numbers and explain what's happening here? And also, can you do me a favor? Is that thalathu talibatin is the talib ma'dud is feminine. I want you to give me also the masculine ma'dud as well. So I'll give you example. Thalathatu tullabin. Here is thalathu without the time marbuta. Thalathu talibatin. So I want you to, so that the other students can listen and tweak their ears to adapt themselves, so that this is the difference between the two.
Okay. So the first one, Thalathu Talibatin. Talibat is feminine plural, and the number goes with the masculine singular. Thalathu. And it is a idafa construction.
Correct.
and it is 3 feminine students. Arba'u talibatin, 4 feminine students. Again, arba'u masculine number, talibat feminine plural, idafa construction. And if I want to make it into change it into masculine plural, then I will use arba'atu tullabin. Arba'atu tullabin. The next is khamsu talibatin, 5 feminine students plural. So again, idafa construction, and I will say khamsatu tullabin. Sittu talibatin, 6 students. Feminine plural, 6 students. Then I will say sittatu tullabin.
Excellent.
Masculine plural students. Sab'u talibatin, 7 masculine plural students. Idafa construction. And then I will say sab'atu tullabin, 7 students, masculine plural. Thamaniya talibatin, 8 feminine plural students. Thamaniyatu tullabin, 8 masculine plural students. Tis'u talibatin, 9 feminine plural students. Idafa construction. Tis'atu tullabin. It's vice versa. The masculine text feminine number, the feminine text masculine number. Ashru talibatin, 10 masculine, 10 feminine plural students. Ashratu tullabin, 10 masculine students.
Munira, do you speak French as well?
No.
Okay.
I know Gujarati, I know Urdu, I know Kiswahili, I know English, and I'm learning Arabic from you.
Wow, mashallah. Can I ask, what does it mean when you're saying idafa construction?
Mudaf ilay. So idafat is the term given when idafat is taking place, when possession. So it's called, in English, it's called a possessive structure. Sorry, annexed noun. It's called the annexed noun when it's distal talibatin. But when we say a noun and a pronoun, kitabuka, kitabi, kitabuna. So this is called a possessive pronoun.
Okay, thanks.
That's brilliant. Right, now let's go through the list. I'm going to start from Sister Alia. Sorry, yes, Sister Alia, I would like you to read 1, 2, then Sister Parveen Razai, 3, 4, Sister Parveen Naqvi, 4, 5, and we'll go for the list. Sister Alia Shah, Bismillah. Fi Baytina.
Okay. في بيتنا ثلاث غرف.
Translation?
في بيتنا. In my house, this ثلاث is 3.
Yeah, 3 rooms.
In my house there are 3 rooms.
Now I'm going to ask you the question, what is the singular of ghuraf? What is the singular? We did this in book 1, and now we're in book 2, near enough the end of book 2.
غرفة.
Ghurfatun, exactly, excellent. Ghurfatun. And ghurafun is the plural, correct. And next one, number 2.
But sister should not say my house. It is our house.
Yes.
We all together.
Yes.
Yes. Thank
Number
you for that. Phil Jamiati Ashru Hafilatin.
Correct.
Okay. In my university there are 10.
No, in the university here now.
Oh, in the university there are what's Hafilatin?
Hafilatun is a bus.
Okay. So in my university there are 10 buses.
The university are 10 buses, correct.
Okay.
And hafilatun is singular and hafilatun is the plural.
Right. Okay, I'll note that. Thank you.
Mr. Parveen Razai, number 3 and 4.
Oh, okay.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum salam.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. في هذه المدرسة ثمانية مدرسات
ثماني مدرسات.
مدرسات and this school
Yep.
and this school 8 teachers.
8 teachers. Now, if I want you to say في هذه المدرسة 8 male teachers, how would you say that?
في هذه مدرسة ثمانية مدرسات.
No, ثمانية is correct.
ثمانية مدرسات.
No, مدرس is singular and مدرس plural ends with واو نون. واو نون. So في هذه المدرسة ثمانية مدرسة. No, so you say في هذه المدرسة ثمانية مدرسين.
في هذه
المدرسة
ثمانية مدرسين.
مدرسين, correct.
عباس له 7 بنات. عباس have 7 sisters.
7 daughters.
7 daughters. Okay.
And
بنات.
if you want to say Abbas has 7 sons, how would you say that?
عباس لهن 7
Excellent.
أبناء.
MashaAllah. 7 أبناء. Abbas له 7 أبناء. Excellent. Sister Parveen Naqavi.
जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम
Islam.
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम في بيتنا 9 دجاجات. In our house we have 9 chickens or hens.
Yep.
في الجامعة 5 كليات. In the university there are in university it has 5 collections.
No, kulliyat is faculties. Kulliyat comes in the middle.
Okay, faculties. Okay.
Thank
Because
you.
I was looking for the translation and kulliyat, they said that 5 different collections.
Yeah, the kulliyat, the
Faculties. That makes sense, yes.
because in Urdu, kulliyat comes kulliyat iqbal. So the 5 collection of iqbal. So
yeah, divans.
Yeah, divan, exactly. So that's why it's slightly different meaning. Kulliyatun in Arabic means faculties.
Faculties. Okay.
Next one is Tul Andani. Number 7, 6.
Number 6.
So sister, yeah, number 6, 7.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Fil Jamiati Jamsu.
Sorry, my mistake. 7 and 8. Sorry.
7 and 8. Okay. Fil Mustashfa Arshu Tabibatin wa Arba'u Mumarrizatin.
Correct.
It's a hospital. In the hospital, there are, means 10. Yeah. There are 10 doctors and 4 nurses.
Correct. 4 nurses. Correct.
Khalidun lahu salasatu abna'in wa arba'u banatin.
Excellent.
Khalid has 3 sons, 3 sons and about 4 daughters.
Excellent. Sister Farwa, Jazakallah, 9 and 10.
Number 9. لي 5 إخوة و6 أخوات. For me, or I have 5 brothers and 6 sisters.
Right.
في هذا الكتاب 10 دروس. In this book, there are 10 lessons.
Correct. 11 and I think 12. Yeah, 11 and 12. Sister Zahra.
Yep. في هذا الكتاب.
No, she's done that.
Sorry, I'm sorry. لنا 4 أعمام و5 عمات. We have 4 uncles and 5 aunties.
Right.
في بلدي 5 جمامعات. In
Not جمامعات, جامعات.
yeah, جامعات. In بلد in my city there are
Balad is country, in my country.
okay. In my country there are 5 universities.
Correct. And the next two, Sister Munira. Sister Munira, 13 and 14.
Yes, Mali. في هذا الدرس 8 كلمات جديدة. In this lesson, there are 5 new words.
8 new words.
Sorry, 8 new words.
Correct.
عندي 3 مجلات. I have 3 newspapers, magazines.
Magazines, yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Now, the next exercise, I'm going to ask first to come on the mic. Sister Farwa, can you come on the mic? Let's do 1 and 2, and then I will ask Sister Alia Shah after you. Sister Farwa, so kam akhan laka, how many brothers do you have? Now you need to remember that here you need to look at the word which has been thing which has been counted, which is ma'dud, whether it's masculine or feminine. So what they have done here in this exercise, they have brought masculine and feminine ma'dud, and you need to choose whether the numbers will be masculine or feminine.
Okay. I have 6 brothers. Li, sittatun.
Without the tanween at the end. Sittatu.
Sittatu. But brothers is masculine, so won't you use a feminine form?
That's sittatu is correct. Sittu is masculine and sittatu is feminine. That's correct.
Okay. Li sittatu akhawatin.
No. Akhawat is sisters.
Ikhwatin, sorry.
Ikhwatin, yes.
Okay. And the
So
next one?
it shouldn't, sorry for that.
Yep.
It shouldn't be that li satatu.
No, sittatu.
It will be shadda on te.
The star has a shadda, that's right. Sittatu.
Sittatu. Okay, thank you.
Li sittatu ikhwatin. And number 2.
Kam ukhtan laka. How many sisters do you have?
So we now masculine number.
Okay. Li sittun.
Nope, 5.
Sittu.
5.
Oh, sorry. Li khamsu akhawatin.
Li khamsu akhawatin, correct. Sister Alia, 3 and 4.
Okay. Kam bakratan fil akli.
Fil haqli.
Okay. What does that mean?
How many cows in the field?
Okay.
So the word bakara is feminine, so the numbers has to be masculine. So you say fil, you will respond, say in the field.
Fi akli. So the masculine number will be so humsu.
No, 10, ashru.
Ashro, okay.
Ashru is the masculine number, and asharatu, the ashru has a, you read this yourself. Ashru, sheen has a sukoon. Ashru, and the plural of bakaratun is bakarat. So you say fil haqli.
Hakli.
Ashru.
Ashro barakat.
Bakaratin.
Bakarat. Bakaratin?
Yes. Kasra tanween, bakaratin.
Okay. Right. Kam talibat طالبات جديدة في الفصل.
Correct. كم طالبة جديدة في الفصل. How many new?
How many new students do you have in the class?
Correct. So you will say in the classroom. What's the word? What's the masculine number for 9?
This out.
Correct. What was that? This. Oh, correct.
This who?
Yep. So fil fasli. This. Oh.
في الفصل تسعة طالبات
طالبات.
كسر
تنوين. طالبات.
طالبات.
جديد. So you'll say جدودن. جدودن because صفة موصوف. So you say في الفصل تسع طالبات جديد. Repeat that, Sister Alia. Parma.
Okay, can you just say that again, please?
في الفصل
في الفصل
طالبات تسع
جديدة.
so طالبات جدد. جديدة is singular and جدد is plural.
Yes.
Correct. Okay. Thank you. Next person will be Parveen Razai. 5 and 6.
كم طبيبة في مستشفى الولادة. How many female doctors and the maternal hospitals?
Maternity hospital, yes. How many female doctors in the maternity hospital? So here, number 8. How do you say number 8?
ثلاثة.
No, number 8.
تسعة.
ثماني.
ثماني. Oh my God, the number ثماني. في المستشفى الولادة ثمانية طبيبة.
ثماني طبيبات.
ثماني طبيبات.
Correct.
كم حافلة في الجامعة. How many buses in university?
Yep. So 6 buses.
6. تسعة.
تسعة is 9. ست.
ست. في الجامعة تسعة حافلات.
ست حافلات.
ست حافلات.
Yep. حافلات. Correct. So, ست حافلات. Correct. Thank you. Sister Parveen Naqawi. 7 and 8.
كم ابنا لك, how many sons you have? لي أربعة أبناء. I have 4 sons.
The أربعة أبناء. Correct.
كم بنتا لك, how many sisters you have?
Daughters.
Oh, sorry, daughters you have. لي سبع بنات. I have 6 daughters.
لي سبع بنات. Correct. And finally, who has not had a chance yet? I missed someone. Zahra Rizvi.
كم جامعة في بلدك? How many universities in your country?
Yep.
في البلد.
Correct.
So جامعة, okay, so you need the masculine and that's ثلاث. في البلد ثلاث جامعات.
Correct. في البلد ثلاث جامعات. Correct answer.
كم كتابا عندك? How many books do you have? عندي.
Yep.
8. So كتابا is masculine, so that's a feminine. عندي sorry, كتابا is masculine. Okay. عندي 8 كتب.
Excellent. عندي 8 كتب. Excellent. Correct answer. Right. Let's bring the next student on the mic. Sister Farwa.
Oh gosh.
I know this is a bit challenging, this exercise. So I am going to do it next week before I start the next lesson. I'm going to go through this exercise. Even lesson number 11 is a pretty much a revision of this lesson as well. So there'll be quite a lot of practice on this. So next one is I have 4 brothers and 3 sisters.
Okay. So لي 4 إخوة و3 إخوات. أخوات.
Correct.
محمد له 5 أبناء و8 بنات.
Excellent. Right.
Thank you.
Sisters, next one I will ask Sister Butul Andani. 3 and 4.
Indi kutubin la na 5 na indi
Asharatu.
ashratu kutubin
Yes.
sab'u
No. Sab'o, correct.
sab'u majallatin
Majallatin.
yeah.
Correct.
Fil mustashfa
Correct.
tis'u tabibatin
Tis'o tabibatin, correct.
wasittu.
Yep.
6 wasittu mumrizatin.
Mumarridatin.
Yeah.
Excellent. MashaAllah, very good. Next person, Sister Alia. 5 and 6.
Okay.
I have 4 shirts.
Okay. Sorry, I don't know what that number is.
4.
In the 4, okay. Okay, so what's that? In the arba'u.
No, Kumsan is masculine, so you could bring a feminine number. So instead of arba'u, arba'atu. Correct.
Arba'atu. In the arba'atu khumsanin.
Correct.
لهذا السيارة أربع
No, timer put
أربع
is masculine.
أربعة
Yep.
أبواب.
Correct. في لهذه السيارة 4 أبواب. Correct answer. أحسنتي. Very good. Razai 7 and 8.
في هذه الكلمة 5 أحرف.
5 أحرف. Correct answer.
We have
8.
Number 8. في مدرستنا 8 9 no 6
ثماني.
في مدرستنا 8 مدرسات.
8 مدرسات.
8 مدرسات.
Excellent. And next one, Sister Munira. Sister
Yes,
Munira.
Malik.
Number
9
9.
and 10.
Yeah.
في بيتنا, in our house, 10 رجال, there are 10 men, و 10 نساء, and 10 نساء, 10 women. ذهب أبي إلى الرياض, my father went to Riyadh, قبل, before 3 days. 3 أيام.
Because of qabla, whenever a noun comes after qabla, it should get a kasra or kasratunin. It should be qabla thalathati ayyam.
قبل 3 أيام.
Ahsanti, jazakallah. Right. Okay. So we have finished the lesson. I'm just trying to, so we got 2 more lessons, 11 and 12 and 13. We got 11, got 3 lessons left to finish off the book. And then I'll do a revision of the whole book together. Let me go back to lesson number 9. Right. Sister Alia. No, I'm not going to teach. Sister Zahra Rizvi. I want you to test everyone.
Okay. So which page is that, so I can take it out in my book as well?
This is from page number 66.
66. Okay. All right. Let's see who's our first victim. I mean, of course, student. Sorry. Let's start with Sister Farwa. Okay. Do you want me to just ask what is on the page, or to invert the feminine and the masculine?
You can, yeah, you can use the masculine on there and ask them the feminine one. Yeah, you could do that.
Okay. All right, let's start with an easy one then. Okay, so can you actually, can you change kutub into houses, and aqlam into rooms, please?
So we need to do, you need to make it easier for her to understand. Say that I have X and X houses, whatever the number you're going to want to replace it with. So indi khamsatu kutubin wa thalathatu aqlamin. Say the sentence what you want now to be changed to. I have.
Okay, I have 5 houses and 3 rooms.
Okay. Okay. In the houses is masculine, right? So it will be khamsu. What is houses? Baitin. So
Plural of bait is buyut.
Buyutin.
Yeah.
In the hamd wa thala, and rooms is feminine.
Yep.
So wa thalathatu ghurfatin.
Do you want to check your?
Ghurfatin is singular one. So the plural for it would be. Let me see if I have it written somewhere. Ghurf, right?
Ghurafin.
Ghurafin.
Do you want to check your numbers again? You said for houses, you said khamsu buyutin, and you said thalathu.
No, I said thalathatu.
Oh, sorry. No, and how about for buyutin?
Buyutin, because it's masculine, so I think we'll stick with the feminine version. Khamsatu.
That's right. Yeah, I think you said khamsu before, but
okay.
All right, you pass. Next person, Parveen Razai, please. Can you tell me how to say Khalid has 6 sisters?
Khalidun lahu sittatun abnahin.
6 sisters.
Akhawatin.
Yeah, do you want to check your number again? You said sittatu.
Sittu.
Yeah. All right. Good. You passed 2. Sister Alia Shah, how many sisters do you have? Actually, can you tell me?
Is that question number 3?
Yeah. Can you tell me how to say I have 4 sisters?
Change the question first, Sister Alia. So kam akhan laki ya Amina. So how many brothers do you have, Amina? Change the question to feminine first. Sisters, how many sisters? From brothers to sisters.
Li ukhtin.
No. So kam akhan laki ya Amina is how many brothers you have. So Sister Zahra asked, change that to sisters. Kam What sisters?
All right, okay. أختن
Correct.
كم أختن لك يا آمنة? So, how many sisters do you have, O Amna? لي أربعة إخوات. I have 4 sisters.
Think again.
You said arba'atu for sisters.
Sorry?
You said arba'atu for sisters?
No, the number arba'atu is 4.
Yeah, so if you're saying sisters, which is a feminine word, what should you say
All right.
for the number 4?
Okay, bear with me. Arba'atu?
Nearly. There's no ta in it.
Arba'u.
Yay! Yay!
Yeah, I got that.
Excellent. Excellent. You pass as well. All right. Sister Pareen Naqvi, please.
Yes.
Can you tell me for question 5 that you have, instead of real, can you say books, please? Same number.
Say the number.
Same number of, as in the answer, same number, use the same number, but can you say books instead of real, please?
Okay. The books is male, so it will be samaniyatu, right? So in the al-an samaniyatu kutubin.
Excellent, mashallah. You passed too.
Thank
Okay.
you.
I think Sister Munira next, please. Let's make yours harder because you're doing very, very well, mashallah.
Yeah, Khuda.
هذا هي تزعج بيوت جد. Can you change houses to rooms, and can you change new to old? So houses is rooms and new is now old, and can you change it to 5, please? 5 old rooms.
Okay. 5 old rooms. في هذا الحي, so in this field, it's a field. I have in the field I have rooms. Okay. في هذا الحي, you said 5, right?
Yes, please.
And you want a غرفين.
Yep.
غرفين. Okay. And قديم you want قديم.
Yep.
And here you want خمس.
Yep.
So غرفتun, actually the singular is tawul marbuta. So here it will come خمس غرف قديمة. I don't know. I'm doing a mess here.
No, you're doing great. I think wouldn't it be قديم?
غرفتun is feminine. So غرف قديمات, because it's غرفتun is feminine. So غرف قديمات,
No.
though it is a broken plural.
Yeah, so the plural of qadimatun is so the qudama.
Qudama. But qudama is the masculine.
Adjectives, the plural is the same for them.
Same.
Yeah.
Okay. So here it will come khamsu ghurafin qudamai.
Yeah, qudama.
Sorry, can you explain that, Sheikh? You said the adjectives will be the same. What do you mean?
The qadimatun, whether it's masculine, so qadimun and qadimatun, the plural for this this adjective, masculine and feminine, it's one.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So can't we use qadimatin completely now?
We do in Old Arabic. We use qadimatin. That is correct. If it's referring to human beings, then it will be qadimatin. But ghuraf is feminine, so that's
okay.
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 Right, okay, I need to leave because there's another class waiting. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajhum. Jazakallah khair. MashaAllah, that was good from everyone. Just
Thank you,
practice.
Sheikh.
Please do the exercises. I want everyone to send me the exercises for this lesson which we have done, okay?
Thank you.
Inshallah,
Peace.
and inshallah, see you next week, the same time, inshallah. Next week, yeah, that'll be fine next week, I think. Unless there's a adjustment. There may be a adjustment, so I need to double check whether it's on Tuesday with the adjustment. So I'll let you know